Hello, scholars. Today we are going to be talking about the difference between central idea and theme as far as the English 2 EOC is concerned. Now, both these ideas can be used, or both these words can be used to express a wide range of ideas. If you look up theme in the dictionary, it can mean anything from an essay to a musical, to a series of musical notes. And same with central idea, it can be used very broadly. However, in the world of North Carolina testing, they've got some pretty specific meanings that's good to be familiar with. All right, so just want to say from our Common Core Anchor standards, we are just part of the curriculum. We determine central ideas or themes and analyze their development. In particular, summarize the key supporting details and ideas. So basically, what is a central idea or theme, and then how is it supported in the text? This is one of the main things that will be tested on the English 2 EOC. So on the test, you're going to see about 4 questions, and you've only got 4 to 6 passages. So that means basically every passage is going to have one central idea or theme question, at least. But you can probably see between 4 to 6 passages on this. All right, so this is what I want you to write down in your notes so that you have a firm understanding of what the state thinks a central idea is. A text-specific idea that is important to the text as a whole. And we're going to break that down and talk a lot about what that means. Go ahead and write that down. A text-specific idea that is important to the text as a whole. Okay, a theme is a message of the selection. And make a note that I like to run themes through the grandmother test. My grandma always told me. So if you put that before your theme and test it, you can see if you've got a good theme or not. Let's get that down. Okay, so let's take the story of the 3 little pigs, which hopefully we're all familiar with. There were 3 brothers. They each built a house, and then a wolf came along. The wolf blew down the first 2 houses, but the house made of brick stood the test of the wolf's strength. So if we look at central ideas, one of the pigs took his time and built a solid construction that outlasted the other brothers. Okay, so this is an idea that is specific to this text, and it's important to the overall text. A theme based on this central idea would be take your time and do it right. That's a message that we want to get across. So we can run our theme through the grandmother test. My grandma always told me, take your time and do it right. That sounds like a theme. But if we say, my grandma always told me one of the pigs took his time and built a solid construction that outlasted the other brothers, that's not really great advice. That's not a message from your grandma. Let's look at another one. A dangerous wolf took advantage of the weakness and laziness of the 2 pigs. It's specific to this text, and it's important. A theme based on this central idea would be being lazy will get you in the end. My grandmother always told me being lazy will get you in the end. That's advice from your grandma. That's a message. My grandma always told me a dangerous wolf took advantage of the weakness and laziness of the 2 pigs. It's not really advice. It's not really a message. All right, so I'd like for you to get down one central idea and one theme so that you can get a good understanding of the difference, and you can read through that last one if you want to. I'll give you a minute to get caught up in your notes. Okay. Now, I would like for you in the chat box to